Hey guys, good morning. This is Matt Beckwith coming at you from my backyard here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Had a few conversations with some individual design clients, and I'm sure many of you are no different from them when you're just sort of curious as to what to be doing during this lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. A lot of us are finding ourselves with some extra time during the day, and you may not be too sure as to what to do with it. So I just wanted to kind of give you some guidelines and a few things. I have some notes down here, so if you see me reading, that's why. I just don't want to miss anything. Out here, was just out here for the sunrise. I'm typically an early riser to begin with, so one thing I've been trying to do is maintain my daily rhythm, whether it's the days I'm opening the gym or days that I'm not. I'm still out of bed early. I like that. It helps me just sort of get my day going. And same deal at night. I get home, whether I have a group at the gym at night or some clients at the gym at night. I get home and I'm very regimented on what time I'm in bed. So maintaining a consistent sort of flow during the day really helps. So we're looking at consistent sleep times and wake times. Try to go to bed at the same time, try to wake up at the same time. If we think about the circadian rhythms that your body naturally tries to go into, whether we allow it to or not, it naturally wants to go there. Your body wants to sleep when it's dark out, and it wants to be awake when it's light out. Some of us have jobs that don't allow that, shift work. Some of you that are nurses, thank you, at the hospital. Thank you for what you're doing. But, times where, you might work night shift. If that's the case, if you're not sleeping when it's dark and awake when it's light, if you're the opposite there, you're looking to just have consistency in that. Okay, so trying to go to bed at the same time, trying to wake up at the same time every day, even if you're opposite the sun and the moon, we want to just sort of have that consistency. So that would be our daily flow, trying to have that work as consistently as possible. As far as sleep goes, again, a lot of us are finding a lot of extra time at home. So we can really get a good idea as to what 8 hours of sleep really feels like. If you set that time to go to bed and you set that time to wake up to allow for 8 hours, God, uninterrupted would be amazing. Limiting blue light 1 hour before bed and having that last meal about 90 minutes before bed would be things that would also help in that uninterrupted sleep. Movement, keeping your non-exercise activity up. Okay, even if you work in an office, we got a lot of guys work at ADP. So those guys are up running around, going from spot to spot. I have a meeting here, I have to go somewhere else. You're up moving around. So if your day now looks like, wake up, work out, watch like 3 movies, maybe go for a walk. Try to keep that non-exercise activity up a little bit. Go for regular walks during the day. Do your chores, play with your kids and pets. That'll help keep that activity up. Stress management. Even though you're not at work, this could be a very stressful time. You're cooped up in the house with kids and family for the entire day. Take 10 to 15 minutes to practice breathing and mindfulness. 10 to 15 minutes of deep nasal breathing or belly breaths. There's a million apps out there that you can try to find that are, good for sort of meditation and or yoga, something like that, where you can really take 10 to 15 minutes out of every day and just dedicate it to your breathing. Hydration, we'd be looking for a minimum of 1/2 to 3/4 of your body weight in ounces of water. Water, not coffee. I'm guilty, believe me, but not coffee, not Gatorade, not soda, not beer. Looking for water. 1/2 to 3/4 of your body weight in ounces of water. Here's some stuff I threw down about working from home. Okay, so if you're working from home, again, having consistency in your schedule. Okay, so have a time that you know you're going to work. From this time to this time is my time to be, at the office, right? You want to shower and get dressed, all right? Get up, get ready for work, okay? Not in your pajamas, not in bed, okay? Have a dedicated workspace, okay? Since you're at home, preferably something where you're standing, right? Keeping that non-exercise activity up. But have a dedicated workspace, somewhere that you go to work, all right? Set a timer to get up and walk if you're sitting, or get away from your desk from time to time. Take the dog around the block, go walk up and down the steps 3 times. Keep your regular meal times, okay? Keep consistency with your nutrition. Have a bottle of water at your desk. Again, going back to that 1/2 to 3/4 of your body weight in ounces. Take a lunch break away from your desk, right? So you have your dedicated workspace, go somewhere else for lunch, even if it's just in the other room. Get away from work to eat. And that's pretty much it. I think if we can be mindful of those practices, we can really use this time, even though it sucks and we all want to be back at the gym and we all want things to be normal, helping to build better habits through this experience, and developing some stuff that we can take with us right out the other side of this when it's over. So hope everybody's doing well. We are here for you guys 100%. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you want to talk about any of this in more detail, you can DM us, you can email us, you can text us, you can reach out to us any way you can, and let us know. All right. Miss you guys, and we'll see you soon.